Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play some Starfield! It is Quill18 Space Trucker. In last episode, we made our spaceship into more of a big transport truck. We had a ton more cargo capacity, which is going to be really helpful for us. In fact, if I was playing single player right now, what I would be doing with the cargo capacity is probably going down to some planets to do some generic surveying and just harvesting a bunch of resources in the preparation for working towards an outpost. But I think we'll let that happen a little bit more organically as we go here. So for now, let's go and take a look at our quest log. We do have a few activities that we can poke on. Apparently, I never checked out my ship's inventory, except I clearly did. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can walk around my ship while we're in space. Yeah, so we'll have to do that afterwards. Right, I'm gonna leave that parked for a little while. I think if we do this, this will give us the little stealth mission, followed up by something else. Oh, talk to the parents, to scientists. Yeah, I still need to do that. You know what? We're going to do Old Neighborhood. We're going to go back to Seoul. And then we'll I love the flicking of the little switches. I really like that so much. Yeah, we're going back to Seoul system, check out the Venus area, because we're tracking down, is it Moira? I think, who was on a patrol. And they might have been using one of our artifacts as a hood.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
Uh-huh.
Maroon zealots. You ever run into one?
No.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
What happens when we play a character with that background? All right, do you see Vanguard Mora's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Anyway, I don't think these snake worshippers know where Vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
All right, yeah, we need to get there without being attacked.
Exactly.
Especially on this newly modified frontier.
We grab the data on that satellite and...
Although I think our particle weapons are pretty good. So, let's minimize power and not use more than 1 or 2 engine bars. Now, I actually don't know how sensitive these things are. Maybe we'd be fine with 3. I have found out that you can use your boost, and it doesn't seem to increase their detection of us. Because this is actually an annoyingly long, slow crawl over here to the satellite beacon. Trying to maximize my distance between me and these zealots. I guess they did this less to do the stealth thing and more to like be able to exposit to us about the Veyron. I like how our whole ship is rattling. It feels appropriate. Like, this whole thing it feels like it's being held together with a little bit of duct tape and chewing gum. But boy, oh boy, we got some extra cargo space. Because inventory management in this game is a pain in the butt. In practice, I think in most of my runs, I'll probably end up having like a couple of ships. One that's like a warship and one that's like a cargo capacity one for when I want to do outposty things. I don't know. I guess when you get the cargo transfer modules for your outposts, and maybe that removes some of the problems. All right.
This is Vanguard Moira. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Staryard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned, but I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So I guess we're going to the moon, like Futurama episode 1. All right. This is a little confusing my first time, because like you're trying to go to the Staryard, but you can't actually, as far as I know, travel directly to it. You just travel to the moon, and then you gotta find it in space. I mean, it's right in front of us, so that's great, but
There it is. Nova Galactic Staryard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their staryard hasn't been running in forever.
Forgot about the artifact. I want to walk on the moon!
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Yeah. Let me just get my shields back up, reload my particle weapons, and then get the engines in there, and then just dump the rest into the grav drive. But the moon! Do a scan, and then just pick a random place. We could go to Earth as well. Like, there's nothing stopping us from doing that. Yeah, resource-wise, it's like all iron, because I think the H3 is like a rare resource, so you need an upgraded scanner to be able to like spot it. I don't know. We'll just land somewhere arbitrary here. That's gonna be fine. Feel like I'm playing Kerbal Space Program all of a sudden. The moon. Yeah, we'll land on the sunny side, so we've got a little bit of light. How about, can we land right in the middle of this impact crater? I mean, impact crater. Is there another kind of crater? I mean, I guess a volcano creates the caldera, which is sort of a crater, but I don't know. Oh, look at this big old boy. Alright. It's one small step for a space trucker, one giant leap for space trucker kind. Oh, we didn't actually land in the crater. That's a little bit of a shame. Alright, so we started at 91% survey. Whatever that means. Is there seriously like no iron or anything around here? I mean, there's the iron underground, so if we set up an outpost. But there's not a little scannable part? Oh, that's a shame. You got a structure over there, you could see it. We could go poke our nose in there. Maybe kill off some space pirates? Yeah! Let's kill some space pirates on the moon! And then we'll get back to, like, you know, our quest or whatever and save the galaxy. I don't know. Maybe. Sure. But space pirates on the moon! Eee. Plus, we gotta work on Quill's cardio here. Don't even remember what weapons I have on this loadout here. I know we'd still love to do a little bit more. Oh, there's a natural structure. Also, ooh, hold on. Hold on a second. Missed it. The ship probably just landed over there. I don't think I've ever run into a landed ship that wasn't, like, let's say pirates, but like Equinox or Spacers or something like that. There we go. Scan that to progress surveying. Oh, some solar panels and stuff set up over there too. Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. That's just more iron. I mean, I could, of course, be mining it. Now, iron's pretty plentiful, and you can buy a bunch of mining shops too, but I guess we've got some cargo space right now, so we may as well use it. Hang on, that's not my ship, right? No, my ship's over there. Oh, and someone else is landing. What a busy little moon we've got going on here. Okay, I don't have a ton of ammo in this gun, but I guess it'll have to do. We might, you know, we just spent last episode building a ship. We might just get some new ones here. Landing site, You're not a space pirate. Who the hell are you? What the hell is this? Rumble.
You fixing to buy anything? Got a full stock.
You just a random merchant? Does your pet have a name?
Sure does. His full name is Groneveld Hubble von Houten III.
Oh, I love that.
Grumble for short.
That's always what I was like with, like...
He's a grumpy old lizard, so the name fits, but he's also family.
So, like, I had my cat, Gilbert, for a long time, right? But his full name was Gilbert Galileo Byron. I like big, impressive names. What brings you two all the way out here?
Besides selling you stuff, I'm just taking him on a little walk so he can
oh my
stretch
God.
out his little
A
feet.
walk on the moon.
He don't do so well on the ship. He may have 6 eyes, but he's blonder than a
Yeah,
bat
but there's
in a
no
rock
atmosphere
concert.
here.
Less is more, I guess. Anyway, Soon as he gets on board, he just starts running into things, bumping crates, banging knees, pushing buttons. He uses his tongue to navigate more than anything, so if he licks your boot, he don't mean nothing by it. That's just his way of getting from A to B.
I want one! Is your pet fully domesticated?
Domesticated and docile, but that don't mean I can bring him just anywhere. There's laws against this sort of thing. Half of them don't make no sense, but they're still laws, and you'd be a fool not to follow them.
Where'd you get your pet?
He was Ma's pet. She found him back when he was still yolking the egg. Saved him from poachers, pardon the pun. But Ma didn't stop there. She hatched him, fed him, and raised him from a wee little babe to the big, grumpy boy he is now.
Can
When
we
she
get a
passed, she
pet
left
in this
me
game?
two things. Her ship and her pet. So long as I have him by my side, I feel like she's right there with me.
What a great random encounter!
What about all this, huh?
Okay, first of all, is there anything we want to sell? I mean, probably. The base damage is so low on these. We're just be burning through a ton of ammo. For no good reason. Damage is a little better here if we want to consider using the Equinox. Oh, let's sell these swords, because we don't really melee. We've got 2 maelstroms. They're both semi-auto. Yeah, the one I'm using has got the armor-piercing rounds. This one here does have the bashing bonus, which is nice. But yeah, ours does technically deal a little bit more damage, which is good. We got a ton of ammo for the Equinox. We may as well use it for now. It seems fine. Oh, I do like the chameleon things. There's a lot more DR on this too. Basic boost pack, balance boost pack. I think we'll probably do this. Maybe I'll. No, we can swap packs safely here. Like, it's weird because it's legendary, but yeah, man. We're gonna use a chameleon thing, so we don't need this chameleon bit. I'll just keep this. That's fine. That's good. I don't tend to use mines, even though they're very powerful. You should use mines. Don't be lazy like me. Am I not wearing a spacesuit because I don't have the pack? I mean, I guess the pack's got the oxygen, so we may have given ourselves a little bit of damage there, but oh well. Okay, where'd that other ship land? Was it not off in the distance over there? Oh, there it is. I want to see that one. Now, there might still be space pirates over at this place, but it might be space pirates with a ship. Oh yeah, I gave myself some environmental damage. Sometimes, some of the trade screens, you can click equip. I don't know, maybe it's just when I'm swapping with my allies, but it feels like sometimes I can equip things while looking at those trading screens. Although, sometimes swapping the gear like that, it still gives you a little bit of damage. So it's not a big deal. We have slightly reduced max health as a result of the environmental damage. Yeah, I don't think I actually need to pick up all the armor we brought up against. Wait, the hike. You know what? We can just swing by this natural thing on the way and probably get a scan of something. Well, actually, there's no natural features on here. Okay, we got a creature pile. There'll be some loot in that. But yeah, there's no natural features for us to pull apart. We get XP? I didn't see an XP pop up. Crystal crater. Oh, another rock pile. I mean, technically, I think this opens this as a fast travel location. Alright, that looks like that's all there is. Okay, let's go visit the ship. Hopefully something here is going to be a space pirate. Alright, let's hit numlock to save my poor fingies. It doesn't look like a warship. Makes me think maybe not pirates. Oh! No, it looks like there's a group of people there. That, to me, increases our odds of it being space pirates. Look like Equinox to me. Not a very intimidating vessel you've got there. But might be nice for us. Yeah, Ecliptic. I said Equinox, but... I think we're kind of at our maximum range with our weapon here. You, I gave you more damage. Okay, there you go. Ah! Didn't realize I was gonna have to do a little reload there. That's bad luck. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the guy who's still in the ground. Yeah, when you shoot them in the back, it's good for crit damage, but it also does cause them to explode sometimes, so... Okay, well that was not very well engaged. And I'm still like, I really want to eat the... Yeah, that's so weird. When it's stolen med packs first. Ecliptic bayonet. So... Let's go steal a ship. Oh, there's an extra upstairs, although... I was gonna say, probably not much going on there. I love how, like, utterly non-reactive this guy is.
You have anything valuable?
Oh shoot, I gotta swap weapons here. Hold on. Let me do it from this screen so we're actually paused. I just noticed how low our ammo is. Oh yeah, I had that in my inventory. I couldn't sell it because it was stolen. That's just some sort of revolver? 12 mag. Bonus against humans, which is certainly what we're fighting. Well, let's take a couple of shots with the revolver and see how it feels. Not the best, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The default mode on the Grendel is an automatic weapon. Okay. I'm just assuming that this was going to be a really easy fight, and apparently that was very silly of me. I was like, no, I'll just walk up and they'll die, but I think I'm very, Oh, jeez. I'm skewed from my other game. I was just playing my main game, and my firepower in that is somewhat higher. I've got a couple of pretty sick shotguns in that run. Sentient AI adapters. Okay, so that's contraband. Now, I'm wondering if this is just sitting on the surface. Like, if this is just sitting on my dashboard here, would this still count as having contraband on board? I bet you the answer is yes. Which I don't like. So we'd have to do is, like, carry it outside the ship and dump it. I know it looks like it's got huge value, but you're only going to get partial from anything. Yep. Major settlements. So unless this specifically has secret cargo holds, which I suspect it doesn't, it's going to be a bit of a problem for us. What do we got in the back here? Just an extra console? And above here, okay, game. Above here, I guess you can't grab the ladder if you're, like, in the air. God, this is so slow. This is probably just the hatch access room. I've been... these ships seem to be fairly common. I've stolen this ship before. The question is, what do we want to do with this? So we have ownership if we grab jump with it, or we just land somewhere else with it. Land planet or grab jump to another star system. Become your home ship. Right, so this is our home ship now. So if we do this, it's comparing. So this ship here has less total grab jump power, less engine power, less particle beams, although it has it. But it does have electromagnetic and missile systems loaded in. Its total valuation is 91,000. It sells for maybe like 10 or 15% of this. And then you have to register it. It costs you, the registration fee is about 80% of the sell price of the ship. So if we were to bring this ship to a shipyard, I feel like the Ecliptic sells for like 12 grand. And would cost about 9 grand to register. So we'd make about 3,000 bucks by doing that. So it doesn't actually represent something that's like a huge moneymaker, this kind of piracy. The advantage, though, is if this ship had components on it that we wouldn't actually be able to equip, because some components need skills. Like if it had a Class B or Class C reactor, which is not something we'd be able to install because we don't have those upgrades, then that could be something we do. I think we're not going to bother with this thing because I don't think it's going to be worth the trouble to do it. But we were able to board it, loot some stuff, and kill some Ecliptic bad guys. And I guess that's going to have to be good enough for that. As I was going to say, I can fast travel to the Crystal Crater. Which then... What do you mean I have a new home ship? Did that count as landing? I guess it did. Okay, whatever. Fine. We're gonna go to this structure here and see what's what. This sort of exploration, I mean, doesn't advance the story, and a lot of these random locations, you will see some repetition. There's another ship landed over there. And I think that's my ship. It doesn't show up the same, it doesn't show up as the Frontier the same way. But I think that's my Frontier. No, I don't think it is, actually. Oh, that's probably that lady's landed ship. That might be my Frontier way over there at that landing area. Apparently we do own the... Oh, I should drop my contraband. Hold on. Is that our MISC? It is. Yeah, let's just drop that. I don't want to mess with security stuff right now. And again, it's not going to be worth that much because you don't sell for very much. Things change very dramatically, though, if you have the commerce skill, right? Like, if we had commerce, then all of a sudden, like, wheeling and dealing in the contraband becomes unbelievably profitable. But we'd also want to make sure to unlock, like, good locations. Deserted biotics lab. Pirates. Yeah, you really get a sense of bullet sponginess with these automatic weapons. It doesn't help that we're at fairly long range, probably, for what this thing brings. Let me find myself a good shotgun. You actually get one, I think kind of guaranteed, this great, like, double-barreled shotgun just from questing. Yeah, see, we do so much more damage just meleeing this. My shaky hands, I think, might be worse today than they have been. I just realized I was hitting G, which is the grenade hotkey, instead of the attack hotkey, so that's real poor.
Let's do this.
Hang on. Alright. Do I have ammo for this yet? No. Alright, let's use this Equinox. See how it feels. Okay, that's much better. I think Sarah's taking some damage. Alright. More in this corner? Where are these guys? Hey, level 8! Where's the last dude? Oh, must be inside the... Oh, jeez! Sarah. Must be inside the building.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Oh, we're leaving some of it behind. Where's the door to... Oh, over here.
You're done.
You're done. Well, I'm trying to be, but you're not making it easy, because you're hiding inside a building. I assume.
Knew I'd find them. This is exactly why I adore traveling
Sarah,
together.
could you not cycle the airlock when I'm trying to get through it?
Places.
Oh my god. What do we got? Boards are not a thing. Oh, that's very glitchy. Sealant, good. Some more med packs. I used a whole bunch of them fighting here. Alright. Now, it's possible the big building's got some more stuff inside. Sorry, is there like a blood patch floating? Oh, that's weird and disturbing. That's a big structure. I don't know if it counts as a separate zone if we go in, in which case it's probably filled with more pirates. Smoked salmon fillet. What I do is find myself a merchant where I can buy some 50 cal armor. Or my sniper rifle. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's going to be a zone. There could be some more bad guys in here. Now, we did get a level. Do I want to spend the skill points? I think the answer is yeah. Whoa, leggy. I was going to say more combat stuff. I could put a pip into laser, because that's what we're using now. Now, I think it might make sense to specialize in ballistics or laser. Then, you know, grab the secondary things over here. Probably makes sense to just invest in something just to progress it a little. What else might I want early on? I mean, eventually the science, you know, spaceship or spacesuit and weapon engineering is going to be quite cool. So we want to get at least 4 pips of science. I don't think I'll go more surveying. It's going to be either I could dump some points in the medicine just to make them heal more and faster, which is kind of a good little filler thing, or the research methods, you know, just crafting things cheaper is kind of appealing. I'm going through a lot of medicine. What else over here? I don't know if Quill's going to be much of a talker. I could maybe grab 1 rank in stealth just so that we have a stealth bar. I don't really want to do stealthy things. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to unlock target control system because that'll be a useful option later on. Payload. See, that sounds like the sort of thing I should have. Thematically. You know what? I'm just going to go and unlock a rank of lasers. So we can start accruing some laser kills. And just decide what we're doing later on. We'll at least have some unlocks progressing. And that's going to be okay. I mean, again, because there's no level cap, you don't have to worry too much. I don't know if I got the range there for you. What does this computer do? Looks like it controls the door, which... But are there turrets or anything? There are robots! Recalibrate the friend and foe settings. Activate robots.
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
There's the robot. Yeah, I think we're beyond the effective range of this weapon here.
This isn't over.
Damage registered.
Yeah, the explosion wasn't great. There. Flying through the air with the grace of the beautiful ballerina. Oh, this is locked too. Advanced. Yep. Okay. What do we got going on here? Well, you know what? We'll just take and then we'll figure out after. Need some texture, some Z fighting there?
Messing with the fleet? Your future.
What is the deal with the Kraken?
Bring it on.
Just gonna let everyone else fight while I just go around looting. Not like I'm that good at the fighting part. I don't feel like this is right. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. You guys just fighting the robot?
All clear. I am standing down.
Oh, I guess the robot's down. Or it ran out of things to kill. Oh, I guess that, yeah. Good job, bot. I mean, I didn't get, as much XP, but that's okay. So this is the staircase to get up here without doing jumpy things. Actually, this has been a very profitable little side trip. I mean, obviously, we're not getting any quest XP. We're advancing a story. But... oh, there's still someone. Bunch of books. They have a semi-good, like, value to weight ratio.
Be advised, this is now a combat zone.
I know I'm picking up some of the maelstroms and some of the... I think if they have the name modified, like it's always modified in a specific way, because they have different nicknames. I'm not sure. Because then they develop, like... explorers, whatever, like... oh! I like these doors with the cut pins. Although I didn't actually hotkey that weapon, did I? Yeah, I should do that, because... oops, wrong hotkey. That is not the weapon. I think I was using this Equinox. Yeah.
Take her down!
Oh! It's to slice into gaining access to the vents. Interesting. What does this computer do? Just some... oh, unlock office door. Alright. Just a way to come in here, presumably, if you can't security your way through the door. Huh. Is that all that's going on in this office? Feels somewhat less than exciting, but sure. Sneak attack without sneaking. These compounds are, like, quite big. Oh, okay, that's an exit. I don't want to leave yet. I want to snoop a boot a little bit more. Oh, that was no...
lock and load.
not very exciting, I don't think, but sure.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Urban. That sounds useful. Okay, where are the remaining bad guys? Over this way. But this way just led us to that vent access stuff. Oh, I didn't loot that. Hang on. There might have been path to the right here. Let's see where this goes. Someone over there. Oh, that's Sarah.
This is gonna end badly for you.
I don't think we can shoot through that window.
Whoa! Back her!
You're gonna pay for that!
Where'd you go? Oh! And give myself a little bit of bonus damage with an explosion. Juice box. Orange juice, exactly what I need after a tough day of fighting. Those display cases always make me very exciting for the items inside, but a lot of times they're not really anything. Last person, where are you? Ooh, level 10, multiple health bars.
Here! Over here! This all you got?
I don't know if I can shoot through that. Oh.
Not worth it!
All right. Well, we killed all the baddies, as far as I can tell. We can get some Canuckian food. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Some high ground here if we wanted to. I mean, lots of crawling and sneaking that you could do if you've got that sort of build. Which, I mean, Space Trucker Quill doesn't really have that. He mostly just has the run forward, shoot people in the face, which is why I need a really good shotgun. I mean, maybe we found something at some point in the shotgun class. That's where I probably should have put the point instead of the laser beam thing, but there's a good chance we're going to end up doing some laser beaming over the course of the game. Another locked door here. Advanced. So that can only go there, and then that. Hopefully we didn't need this for anything else. You've got a lot of options here. I'm not... I'm not sure if we saved the right thing. Yeah, see, auto slot's not working. Hang on. Do a full reset here. Let me auto slot the first level. There you go. Yeah, we used something incorrect. Oh, that's nothing for you.
Easy money.
Well, we'll find out. Oftentimes I like doing the room break-ins more than the containers. Oh! I was just saying, what I really need is a great shotgun. What do we have here? An epic shotgun with bonus damage against humans, hand-loading volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch, but aren't as stable and can fail occasionally? Hang on, let me put this on, like, the 2 spot. I think it's going to be a popular thing. Yeah. I mean, the reload is going to suck. And with my shaky demeanor, the odds that, like, I miss some shots here are going to be kind of annoying, but ooh yeah, baby. At our level, this is probably going to one-shot anything I get close to, which feels pretty good. All right, we can probably go ahead and go back to, like, the main plot line now. Probably okay. I'm sorry, I can't fast travel. Oh, that explains something. I didn't realize that. Sarah, would you like care to carry my burden?
Bring me anything useful?
Well, I'm going to give you some rocks. I mean, that's pretty useful, right? There you go. No longer overweighted.
Bye for now.
I mean, other than my natural physique. Oh, it might be a little bit... I'm just realizing it's because we're already landed here. Oh, or it's because I'm indoors inside this building. Something is making the normal kind of fast travel thing not quite work right. Where's this pathing me to? Okay, stop boosting.
If this factory is producing anything useful, hopefully there's someone here we can trade with.
I'm gonna go there because I think that might be my frontier. That is my frontier. Good. So I want to jump on this thing because I want this to be my home ship again. Because, you know, I lovingly handcrafted it. Sarah, could you please get the heck out of my way? Oh, hold on.
Old star yards and I'll only carry...
Yeah, shush. I'm gonna just take everything. You don't even need ammo because I haven't given you a custom gun.
Until later.
So my understanding, unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong, is that you don't even need to worry about your ammo. Is all my cargo still stuck on the other ship? I wonder if it'll change when I home. Okay, It's currently got 62 mass. We'll see. All right. Can you skip this animation? Apparently the answer is no. And I mean, it's very pretty. I'll give them that. And because I'm fast traveling, I guess we don't tend to see the animation of the takeoff and landings that often. I'm hoping that docking at these shipyards. So I don't know why the game constantly like resets my power allocation. I mean, here it's fine because I swapped ships, but it seems to do it like all the time after traveling and things like that too. It'd be great if you could have presets for your power allocation. Quickly set to like preset 1 for combat, preset 2 for like I gotta get the hell out of here, so it's got full grav drive, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, things went poorly here.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, not Vanguard.
Go.
Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Well, I don't need the coachman because I have a super coachman over here. Hello, Digipic. Well, I guess this is a good time as any to put a cut in this episode before we progress in the next zone. And hopefully, this shotgun's going to do great things for us. You know what? We should really have a trucker hat on. There we go. Lovely. Space Rogue. Oh, more carry capacity. Although right now the health in O2 is probably going to be handier. Okay, we'll keep the UC Vanguard helmet. Oh, you know what I never went and did? I never went and got the Mark 1 spacesuit now that we've got our upgraded lockpicking. That would make us a lot tougher. It's quite nice for the early game. So we could even consider doing that before we go in here, although I don't expect this to be too hard. We'll see. Anyway, folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.